First at 11, graffiti left on a business at the town center in Jacksonville is being investigated as a hate crime. Thank you for staying up with us tonight. I'm Anthony Austin.
And I'm Heather Crawford. Messages that read "Gaza will win" and "Starbucks funds genocide" were found on a Starbucks building earlier today. The store closed its doors as crews removed the red markings. Meantime, a discussion was already planned to talk about increased penalties for hate speech and displays in the city.
And today, that bill proposed by City Councilman Jimmy Peluso hit its latest roadblock. Andrew Badillo is on your side tonight. He's joining us live in downtown Jacksonville. And Andrew, I understand the bill was discussed in a committee meeting. Let's talk about the outcome tonight.
Yeah, Anthony, the bill was voted down 4-3. Those who support the bill say it holds people accountable, while those in opposition say that it is redundant.
This is doing something.
City Council member Jimmy Peluso saying his anti-hate bill adds penalties to existing laws in which hate speech and messages are said or projected. For example, in early 2023, anti-Semitic pamphlets were put on people's lawns in Mandarin. The violation would be littering, but Peluso says his bill would fine the offender up to $10,000 or face up to a year in jail. He says a county judge would decide if the penalty is added.
When someone is caught, we do have protections.
Bill opponents like Councilmember Terrence Freeman say the bill is redundant because these crimes can already be prosecuted at the state and federal level.
That bill that we're trying to push forward is really just more for show. And if we're going to do something to show solidarity as a council, then you usually do that through a resolution.
Peluso says a resolution doesn't solve anything and doesn't bring accountability. He cited other incidents his bill would apply to, including anti-Semitic projections on downtown buildings and a business owner who recently displayed a Nazi flag outside his business.
This was almost the bare minimum of what we could do. In terms of actually taking real action.
For Wells Todd of Take 'Em Down Jacks, he doesn't think the ordinance solves the greater problem.
We can't seem to be able to actually talk about what is causing these hateful acts that are being carried out.
The anti-hate bill will head to Tuesday's City Council meeting for a final vote, although it has been voted down into committees, and because of that, Councilmember Peluso doesn't have very much confidence that it will pass for that final vote. Reporting live in downtown Jacksonville, Andrew Badillo, First Coast News on your side.